Hello, this is Artistically Friendo, and you're welcome back to Courtside Book of Shadows. This is either going to be a continuation on a previous video, or it's going to be just a shorter video. I don't know. It depends how I'm feeling.
本当にありがとうございました。お二人は命の恩人です。無事でよかった。
まさかリアルで命の恩人なんて言われる日が来ようとはな。
私は小笠原奈々って言います。武蔵川女子中学校の1年です。
ナナ。
私は鈴本真由。よろしくね。で、こっちの柄の悪いお兄さんは岸山よしきくん。
柄の悪いは余計だ、鈴本。そういうとこは森重の影響か？1年ってことはサトシの妹より1個下か。タッパあるし、なんかしっかりしてんな。
やっぱりゆかちゃんもこの学校のどこかにいるのかな。持田くんとはぐれてなければいいんだけど。岸沼さんと鈴本さんも誰かを探しているんですか？うん。クラスの友達5人と副担任の先生と、それに友達の妹さん。まだ私たちもどういう状況なのかはっきりわからないんだけど、きっとみんなもどこかで私たちを探してると思うの。そうなんですか。実は私も友達とはぐれてしまって、それでみんなを探しているうちに。
どこの誰にあんなひでえ目に遭わされたんだ？
わからないです。なりちゃんたちを探している途中でいきなり後ろから目隠しをされて、ものすごい力で縛り付けられて、多分だけど大きな男の人だと思います。
大きな男か。鈴本、
心
当たりあるか？
I have an idea.
だって生きてる人に会ったこと自体岸沼くんとこの子だけだもん。
どうやら人玉や幽霊のガキ以外にもろくでもねえやつがうろついてるみてえだな。
Nana suddenly planted both arms firmly at her side, shrunk into herself, and began shaking again. She was probably thinking about what had happened to her.
その話はもういいでしょ、岸沼くん。
終わり。
私、ちょっとこの子とプールの方行ってくるから、岸沼くんはここで待って。
Shit, sorry.
行こう。外は雨が降ってるからお水あるよ。ね。はい。
おいおい、何言ってんだ。危ねえだろ。喉が渇いたんなら俺が雨水汲んできてやるよ。
お、ねかい。ここで待ってって。何かあったらすぐに呼ぶからね。
うわ、わかったよ。気をつけろよ。
Still looks like wires.
ごめんね、岸沼くんって鈍感だから。いえ、こちらこそすみません。しょうがないよ。あんな怖いことされたら私だって。ここなら他に人もいないから遠慮なく洗っちゃいなよ。なんだったら私あっち向いてよっか。はい、そうしてもらえると。わかった。
Walked over to the wall where the roof's overhang offered some protection from the rain and waited for Nana to finish up. Since I had to look around, I noted that the whole building was surrounded by dense forest. Theoretically, we could climb the fence here and leave, but we'd just be trading a creepy dark skull for creepy dark woods. Could we survive out there, and would we actually be able to get home? I just wanted to find Shug, and he'd be able to look at the situation coolly and rationally without flipping out and getting all emotional like me. I just needed to find him to see his face. Shug. I was starting to get teary-eyed again when I noticed Nana lazily running towards me. As she neared, she slowed to a walk. I mean, what do you expect? You were both completely soaked from head to toe. And I was confident we'd dry up quickly enough once we got back inside the school building. Since I happened to have some travel fragrance in my pouch, I took it out and spritzed a little on and around Nana's skirt.
この香り、ロルチェのサンライトイエロー。当たり。最近お気に入りのフレグランス。私も好きです。お小遣い少ないから今は安いの使ってるけど。じゃあここを脱出したらさ、私のを分けてあげる。本当ですか？私演劇部の公演の時絶対つけます。今度初舞台なんです。演劇部？奇遇だね。私も高校の演劇部入ってるんだ。そうなんですか？役者さんですよね。役もやるけど、本書いたり服作ったり、部員が多くないのもあるんだけど、演劇に関すること全部が楽しくって。すごい。何でもできちゃうんですね。ナナちゃん、ナナちゃんって呼んでいい？はい、もちろん。私のこともまゆって呼んでね。ナナちゃんってスタイルいいから、もしよかったら今度服作らせてよ。いいんですか？でも私なんかよりもっとスタイルいい子がいるんです。なりちゃんって言って私の幼なじみなんですけど、本当に宝塚みたいな。それから千早ちゃんっていう子はお姫様みたいに可愛くて。じゃあそのお友達も探して一緒に帰ろう。私と岸沼くんも協力するから、ナナちゃんも私の友達探すの手伝ってくれる？はい、まゆさん。風邪ひいちゃうからそろそろ中に戻ろっか。
Something's gonna happen. I can feel it.
そういえばナナちゃん、その太もものとこのあざってどうしたの？え？あれ、気がつきませんでした。ひょっとしたら捕まった時についたのかも。怖くてあんまり覚えてないんですけど。そう、ごめん、変なこと聞いちゃったね。お待たせ。
ああ、遅かったから心配したぜ。
女の子の身だしなみは時間がかかるの。ねえ岸沼くん、しげ兄たちを探しながらナナちゃんのお友達も探してあげてもいい？
当たり前だろ。さっさとみんなを探して帰ろうぜ。そんじゃ行くか。はい。
Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, so we have, it's the pilot or some gauze, bandage, or something on its rescue. So it looks like it's going to be slightly different now. Let's go back out of the poll and see if there's anything different. Like a new body somewhere. I don't think so. So it looks like a wasted trip. That was a wasted trip. Okay. Check the air. Doesn't give me an idea of what. Oh, hey. The door, yeah, frozen in place, but I see something here. Cupboard. What is that? There's a crumpled up scrap of paper inside. One of the shoe cubbies. It's a bit heavy, suggesting served as packing for some object wandered up within. Everything reveals a small pile of long, whitish, soapy objects that at first seem like they may be candles or something, but in actuality. Joy. Lovely. 10 in total, every finger from both of some unfortunate victims' hands. The blood was still very much wet too, indicating this that not much time had passed since these digits were severed. Wet soil was lodged under each fingernail, and faint remnants of color here and there further indicated that the owner of these fingers had painted nails. So it's gonna be one for friends. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be one for friends. Man. I'm gonna find out it's one of our friends. Okay, find out if we can go this way. Sorry for all the coughing.
よく見えないけど、なんかに光が反射してるな。
拾えないかな。
いや、無理だろう。この真下に地下倉庫でもあんのか、結構深い穴みてえだし。
Maybe something long to go get it.
何かはしごかロープでもあるといいんだが。
Yeah. Okay, now I know what to look for. So there's gonna be a giant hole there. There's a hole there, okay. It's gonna say that it's locked up tight.
拾ったカニ使えないかな。
Oh. Walk away for now. I want to check out some of the other stuff. I want to check out some of the other stuff before we go ahead and do that.
どうなってんだ。俺と篠崎が入った時はもっと。
Yeah. Oh, I see a body. It's supposed to be the most special student, just very school uniform, and he's like a male middle school student. The fact that he says things were smashed and suggesting he probably killed from behind the wrong weapon. A student ID is partially lodged under one of his bony arms. Talking about municipal middle school, Teru Orai. Are you certain you're on the right path? Is it really okay to trust her? By her, do you mean that one woman? One woman from his story. There's something all over on the shelf. It's like similar to buckets full of small black beans. On close inspection, they seem to be dead flies. Hundreds upon hundreds of them. Disgusting. It's like somebody used such a glass or something to cover a message in the teacher's podium. Daniel and all talking to middle school students. I'm okay. I'm going to go find Hugo. If you're reading that. And I don't think he found him. Okay. Oh God. This was most likely a female junior or senior high student, though anything beyond that was impossible to determine, as everything about the waist was missing. Whoever killed this guy must have done it recently, as the wound is still fresh in the bottle of the floor. It's still wet. Her exposed intestines seemed to have been pulled out of her body and drooped onto the floor, where they were then crushed flat like a worm under a big shoe.
この制服、うちの学校の。誰なの？これ。落ち着いて、ナナちゃん。
悪い方に考えんじゃねえ。こんな言い方したかねえけど、お前のダチじゃねえかもしんねえだろ。
Nana was wrought with grief. She was shaking uncontrollably, to such an extent that her teeth were chattering. We gently led her out of the classroom. I wanted to get out of there myself, to be honest. Seeing a human body so horribly mutilated was more than I could handle. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we're at 41%. Okay. Up there we go. Partially hidden under the body. Knee tag for the missing torso. Okay. That'll go Maname. Probably best to make sure Nana never sees this. Ah, damn it. It actually went up a couple. They did that. Oh well. I don't think there's gonna be much here. It's an old yellow post newsletter. They just cut an article out of the book on the Jericho, copied it. Child abduction and murder follow-up report. It's hard to imagine what the bereaved family and friends of the victims must be going through. Classmates of the deceased will be dedicating memorial portraits and flowers in their honor, and the school chorus is slated to sing for them as well. Any more corpses? Any more corpses? Anything written anywhere you want to show me? Oh, hello. That's... yeah, what are... Yeah. I don't want to give it to you. I can see that. Alright. God. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll leave you alone. Oh, there's the Scarlet covered the sheet earlier. You're still running your chalk, smells so good, it's gonna taste meat. You said that's still that, okay. Oh, it's really boarded up. Oh, I see a corpse. You see a corpse. Its remains are soon completely decomposed into a skeleton. Size and uniform it's wearing. It was probably once a senior high school girl. There are deep scratches on the ground nearby with several fingernails and even a few teeth and door indicating the ferocity of her struggle. There's also an ID name tag. Rena Saike. Okay then, how about over here? You can go in this one. Okay. There's some sort of thick, buttery buildup in the drain. It smells rancid. Oh, there's a small amount of standing water in the sink, indicating a clogged drain is littered with dead flies. I can just do this one. Excuse me? Okay, I'll leave you to it. You can go here. Oh, that's about it. Okay. That's a wizard trick. Going all the way around for nothing. Lovely. What's the key? What the hell? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Why didn't I think of this? This is the only other option. It's the ghost runners I used to, and take. I love these bandages and handed them to Kishinune. Kishinune then obediently pulled them taut in a few places to test their tensile.
長さはかなりあるし、何重かに折り返せば簡単には切れそうにねえな。
2本あるし、より合わせてロープみたいにすればもっと丈夫になるよ。
And so he folded both strips of gauze in half, then twisted the two double-ply strips together to form something that resembled a braid. I'd done something similar to this once before when making rope-like decorations for theater costumes, so it didn't prove to be particularly difficult. It almost felt like rope making 101. In 10 minutes' time, presto, we had a do-it-yourself rope in our hands. Granted, it was pretty flimsy compared to rosin ropes that you might buy at a home center, but it seemed like it would hold one person's weight just fine.
このロープを体に結んで降りていったら、あれを拾えるんじゃない？
Just in case.
この辺はロープを結んで固定できるものもねえから、上で誰かがロープ掴んでなきゃなんねえな。
私とナナちゃんで岸沼くんが登ってくるまでロープを掴んでることならできそうだけど。
まあ、俺が行くのが早いか。
でも私たち2人で大丈夫かな。男の人の力で持っててもらって女子が降りた方が良くないですか？私はこういうの自信ないよ。スポーツ得意じゃないし、降りられても登ってこれるかどうか。じゃあ私が。でも平気？さっきこの包帯で縛られて殺されかけたのに、もう一度これを体に結ぶなんて。平気です。ナリちゃんたちにもう一度会うためなら何だってやりたいんです。そっか、この子も私と同じなんだ。私がどうしてもしげ兄に会いたいっていうこの気持ちと、ナナちゃん年下なのにすごいな。岸沼くん、やっぱり私を降ろして。しげ兄、私っていつも甘えてばっかりで、しげ兄から見たら子供みたいなんだろうけど、せめてナナちゃんだけは守ってあげたい。ここから無事に連れ出してあげたいよ。
俺は別にどっちでもいいけど。
Okay, here we go. Let's just send her. Let's send her, see what happens.
これだけ強く結んでおけばほどけないよ。
サンキュー。じゃ、ちょっと降りてくるわ。ロープつうか包帯頼んだぜ。
了解。気をつけてね。何かあったら包帯を引いて合図してください。私たちですぐ引き上げますから。
お前らの力じゃ無理だって。そん時は必死で登るから、ロープだけは離さないでくれよ。よっしゃ。鈴本、地面についたぜ。
大丈夫？どう？何かありそう？
暗くてよくわかんねえけど、今から調べてみる。
No. Oh, not that this is a pleasant prospect, though. It's too dark to see the area clearly. This entire space has an oppressive feel to it. Oh, no. Oh, God. You're making me search. Oh, yeah, those are some corpses. A number of dead bodies scattered throughout the room. Most seem to have died long ago, having decayed into proper skeletons, but a small handful seem fresh, as if they were alive only yesterday.
一体何十年前から。
There are a large number of bodies. Oh, that's a bucket of organs. Oh, it's a girl's body. This is one of the ones that seems like a more recent death. So recently, in fact, that there's still a hint of body heat coming from her. All her fingers have been cut. Oh no, and her tongue seems to have been removed as well. Oh no. They displayed on her jacket. Ikari Kirigami.
と同じ学校の制服か。そういや、 更衣室で助けたとき、
Oh,
光ってこの名前呼んでたっけな。
no.
ちくしょう。
Yeah.
なんていやいいんだよ。
There's something lying on the ground next to her body. It seemed to be the glinting object that called attention to the stream in the first place. Fired a
なんだ
bottle.
こりゃ。香水かなんかか。あったぜ。なんか水みてえのが入った瓶だった。
登ってこられる？
ああ、上から見るより高くねえみてえだしな。
He's gonna fall back down.
おっとっと、意外と揺れて登りにくいな。おお。
After a split second of what seemed almost like a weightlessness came a hard slam on the ground. Falling momentarily afterward was the other end of the rope. Did the girls let go? Fortunately, it happened while still fairly low to the ground, resulting in bruises, albeit painful ones, rather than broken bones.
おい、鈴本、どうした？
Oh.
おい、
Oh my god.
小笠原。
No response. Ogasawara's body was simply going into repeated convulsions, and half her face had been smashed in like a watermelon. Her skull was clearly split wide open.
なんだよ、小笠原が。どうなってんだよ、おい、鈴本。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
鈴本。
Ah, no.
おい、
No.
鈴本、どうした？なんなんだよ。
Oh no. All we're hearing is sounds.
鈴本、やめろ。誰だ、くそ。ふざけんじゃねえぞ、てめえ。 バカ野郎！鈴本、諦めんじゃねえ。絶対に俺が森重に合わせて。なんだ。
Oh no.
血。
Oh no. Blood spilled from above as someone were dumping a whole bucket full of it down the hole. Mixed with any of this blood were various meat-like chunks of varying shapes and sizes, chunks that were clear pieces of a person's body. Shit.
俺は別にどっちでもいいけど。
You're gonna step up.
よし、こんなもんだな。
ちょっときつくない？お腹苦しいよ。
ずれてすっぽ抜けるよりはいいだろう。
うん。じゃあゆっくり下ろしてね。気をつけてください、まゆさん。手足の取っかかりになるようにロープに結び目をつけておいたので、登るとき多少は楽だと思います。うん、ありがとう、ナナちゃん。
Is it just because she'd be lighter or something? I don't know.
しょっと。ふふ。着いたよ 変な匂いがする。
Comes into vision, comes into clarity. Yeah. You'd like to see my surroundings slowly, but I couldn't see since I'm in the atmosphere. Okay, yeah. Similar there. So we gotta do all this again. Then I've never two bodies. Go decaying part of skeletons. Trash.
やっぱりここも。
Body.
この子の制服、ナナちゃんと同じ学校だ。そういえば更衣室で助けた時、ひかりちゃんって呼んでた。このことはナナちゃんには言えないよね。
There's something on the ground line next to it. Yep.
上から見えたのってこれかな。
Okay, so we got it again.
何の瓶だろう。水みたいのが入ってる。
Sorry. You keep skipping. Sorry, I'm just wanting to continue. Having inquired around, we saw it and wanted to see done this whole moment longer. I have to give rope trap.
拾ったよ、岸沼くん。
いいぞ鈴本、すぐ上がってこいよ。かこっちで引っ張り上げてやろうか。
大丈夫、そんな10メートルとか高さあるわけじゃないから登れそう。
Gets out. Gets out, right?
よし、手掴まれ。
Okay. Okay, so she gets out. Okay. Was it just because she was lighter?
よく自力で登れたな。
もうダメ。そんな高くないと思ったのに、ほんともう手足ガクガク。これ。
お疲れさん。
Sorry.
で、何があったんだ。
こ
なんだこりゃ。酒か？
れ何の匂いもしないし、ただの水みたい。あ、これ聖水です。
Those
聖水？
spirits.
友達のひかりちゃんが同じ瓶持ってました。おまじないグッズの一種で有名な霊能者の人のパワーが込められているって。悪いものを払う力があるから、カバンとかに入れてると金運とか恋愛運がアップするらしいです。
うさんくせえ。
そんなことないですよ。テレビにも出演してる霊能者で、さえのきなほっていう。
Oh, her.
さえのき？ああ、あいつか。あいつ絡みなら多少は信憑性あるかもな。
Right, he met up with her.
知ってるんですか、岸沼さん。なんか意外。こういうのって売ってるものなの？ネットで買えるものもあるんですけど、ひかりちゃんの場合はお父さんがテレビ局に勤めてて、収録の時にナホさんから直接もらったって。もしかしてこれひかりちゃんの？まさかこの下にひかりちゃんが？どうかな。他の人のかもしれないし、ひかりちゃんが落としたのかもしれないし。
篠崎もこういうの好きだし、持ってる女子は多いんじゃねえの？
そうですよね。
Whew, okay. I think I know where I have to go. Hello, red spirits.
あの子は私を受け入れてくれる。あの子の
ちくしょう、こいつらどうしても通さねきだな。ただの火なら水でもぶっかけりゃ済むんだが。
さっき拾った聖水は霊能者のお墨付きなんでしょ？
Mm-hmm. Throw it.
熱い。
Ooh.
この水は酸のように熱い。ちくしょう、お前らまだ生きてるくせに。
あ あんたたちも早く
Ooh.
死ねばいい。
Okay, my ears. With this, one of the red spheres flew directly at me in what was clearly meant as a hostile action.
危ねえ、鈴本。
Kishinuma quickly leaped in front of me, hands out, taking the full brunt of the sphere's attack in my place. Then all three flames simply disappeared.
岸沼くん、岸沼さん。
騒ぐなって。どうってことね。ちょっと手にやけどしただけだ。
ごめんね。私がぼやっとしてたから。私、絆創膏持ってるから、すぐ。あれ
どうした？
ちょっと。はい、絆創膏。あ、私貼ります。やけどしたとこを見せてください。
サンキューな。で、鈴本、どうしたんだ？
私、学生証どっかに落としちゃったみたい。
Oh
多分
no. Oh
さっき
no.
の穴に降りた時。
お前、その手に持ってんのは学生証じゃねえのか？
これは拾ったの。玄関で亡くなってた女の子の。
It was an ID, so Kishinuma could get a better look at it. It was clear from its design alone, after all, that it was a Kisaragi ID.
そっとしておいた方が良かったかもしれないけど、私一人で怖かったし、何かこの学校の手がかりがないかと思って。
間違ってねえよ。篠崎たちと再会するためにも、こっから出るためにも、できることは何でもやらねえとな。どれ、貸してみな。
でもあんまり役立ちそうなこと書いてないかも。
あ？この落書き。
なんかの箱の絵みたいだけど。
The one page Kishinuma opened to was ringed with bloody, sticky fingerprints, and centered among them was a rough sketch of a box drawn in ballpoint pen, along with numerous lines of text written in rough, shaky letters. It seemed to have been written with an excessive amount of force, resulting in countless black splotches and small tears on the paper. I think Ayaka is going to kill Ab. I need to hide her. I was mine and mine alone. She must be protected. If I hid it in that box, no one will ever find it. Now I love you so much. These words were written over and over again, with the ink getting blotchier and more haphazard each time.
この落書きの箱って、これに似てねえか？用務員室に落ちてたもんだけど。
本当だ、よく似てる。ここの穴、鍵穴じゃないですか？あ、そうみたい。もしかしてこれ、私が拾った鍵が合うかもしれない。
Kishinuma and Nana were both watching me expectantly as I produced a rose key from my bag. I inserted it into the lock. It fit. Crossing my fingers, I began turning, and met no resistance at all. I knew it was for that. It was the right key. The lid popped up and nostalgic music started to play.
オルゴール？なんだろう。会いたくて、会えなくて、君はどこなの？
やめてくれよ、こんな状況で。
ごめん。
Kishinuma took the music box from my hands with a sort of derisive smile on his face.
箱の中になんか入ってるな。ダメだ。狭くて俺の指じゃ入らねえ。
逆さにして振ってみたら？
お、出てきた。けど、これって。
鍵ですね。
鍵を使って鍵を手に入れましたってか？
でも、これで今まで入れなかったところに入れるよ。
Yeah. I placed the key in my pocket for safekeeping, and tried in vain to remind myself that I shouldn't get my hopes up, but in truth I was downright thrilled. We were making actual progress. Okay, now we can go up here. All the way to the end of the hall. So I know I probably can go. There's probably further reference room. So I'm just checking if there are any like, oh, I knew it. Set a seal for minutes in the process of decaying. There's something hard since of engineers. Sorry if I'm just skipping over. Since I've been recording for a bit. She's laying on the ground nearby, maybe because an athlete. Just seems to have been detached from the body completely. There's not a lot of blood on the floor, but nonetheless seems larger than this was cause of death. Rain. If I keep examining. Was there no name tag or anything? No? Okay. I guess. Try the key. The key turned to use on a lock and the door came right open. Oh, hi. There's a dead body propped against the inside of it. As the door slid open, it spilled out into the hallway. She knew completely ignored this, however, stepping over and darting into the room as fast as his legs would carry him.
Shinozaki!
Oh no, she don't look good. Within the pale darkness of the room, a figure stood in front of one of the shelves, completely engrossed in some ancient-looking tome. It was Shinozaki. The floor around her was piled high with books she'd seemingly read and discarded. Strange, coming from the file who you figure wouldn't even crease a spine. No. Curve on the other side caused a turnover and 9 belt points that was like fish in the hourglass here with the stone inside of the needle.
篠崎、しっかりしろ。
図書室では静かに。お前ら無許容の野蛮なつまらない情報ジャッジの特別的な。
What the fuck?
篠崎、もういいだろう。もうやめてくれよ。そんなのお前じゃねえよ。嫌がるんだろう。篠崎に取り付いてるバケモンども。いい加減篠崎から離れやがれ。
これは俺たちのものだ。
Oh.
この体を俺のものにしたい。
Oh, no.
ダメだ。僕の方が上手に使える。
この人の中にいる時だけ私たちは痛みから解放されるの。
この子を僕たちにくれ。
I think I just got more of that
そう
out,
だ。
but...
君らを助けてやる。ここから生きて出る手助けをさせてくれ。だから。ふざけんじゃねえぞてめえら。勝手だろ。ここで死んじまったてめえらには同情するよ。だけどだからって篠崎を好きにしていい理由があるか。そんな権利てめえらにはねえだろ。
そんな正論で。
この痛み、この苦しさ、寒さ、飢え、もどかしさ。お前らはまだ恵まれている。それがわからないのか。それでもな。こればっかりは譲れねえんだよ。俺は。
なんだこの言いなり。息子。
From there, Ayumi took a sudden turn for the worse, tossing aside the book she was reading. She began punching herself in the head with both hands. Ooh. Oh.
やめろ、篠崎。
篠崎さん。
あ、黄色だった。
篠崎。
兄さん、来てくれたの。遅いよ。私 お腹が空いて、もうずっと何も食べてなくて、ひなさんが私をここに閉じ込めて、それから私何も食べてなくて、
No.
何も
Oh,
何も食べてなくて。
I don't like that. What? Oh, it sounds like they're right next to me. Oh, I hate that. Oh.
兄さんって美味しそう。兄弟で変かな。兄さんを殺して、お肉食べてみたい。
Oh, oh,
やめろよ、篠崎。兄貴ってお前。
おかえり、お兄ちゃん。
なんだよミキ、また来てたのか？
何それ。心優しい妹がわざわざご飯作りに来てあげたのに。
ああ、
oh, shit.
まあその辺の
Sorry.
コンビニとか
Sorry.
学食とか。
また、そんなんじゃ栄養偏っちゃうじゃん。待ってて、今お夕飯作ってるから。やっぱりお兄ちゃんは私が面倒見ないとダメだね。学校楽しい？お兄ちゃんの友達、持田さんとか篠崎さんってどんな人？大丈夫だよ。そのうちお父さんだって。ね、お兄ちゃん。
やめろ！
Oh. God, she was like he's biting Kishinuma's neck. I've got to stop her. I don't need the ASMR.
美味しい。
岸沼くん、岸沼さん。
Two of us made a mad dash for Kishinuma, intending to pry Ayumi away from him through any means possible. But to my astonishment, he met our panic gaze with a stern, "Let me handle this" look, reinforcing the message by raising his hand in a stop motion.
篠崎！
Oh. Oh. Well, I didn't expect that. If circumstances were different, this could be the start of a really heartwarming romantic scene. Kishinuma grabbed Shinozaki and hugged her tightly.
篠崎！戻ってこいよ！お前は他の誰でもねえ、篠崎あゆみだ！
Bit by bit, I could see the expression on Shinozaki's face change. Crazy possessed sneer gradually gave way to a blank, dazed countenance that then slowly but surely began sparkling with life once more. And though it was nearly imperceptible, I could swear I saw a smile start to form on her lips.
岸沼くん。
For a few long moments, Shinozaki stared into Kishinuma's eyes, then in an instant realization her face turned beet red. I recall the phrase, "oh crap," drifting through my head for a split second, and then...
何してるのよ！
Ouch.
どういうつもりでこんな。変態！最低！
篠崎！
何よ！
Oh my
篠
god.
崎！心配させやがって。でもなんつうか嬉しいぜ。
篠崎さん、大丈夫ですか？岸沼さん。鈴本さん？ かここって。おかえりなさいでいいのかな、篠崎さん。何
Okay.
そう。話を聞いてもまだ信じられないけど、私この建物の良くない影響を受けていたみたいね。
シャレにならねえ暴走っぷりだったぜ。つうかお前、どうやってこの部屋入ったんだ？鍵閉まってただろ
覚えてない。でも建物自体の構造が変化するくらいだもの。この閉鎖空間では何が起きても不思議じゃないわ。普通なら起きないような可能性の低いことが常に起きてしまうような。そもそも超常現象っていうのはその可能性が狂っている状態のことで、それを予測したり調節するロジックが。
よくわかんねえけど、そういう話はお前の姉ちゃんとしてくれよ。
簡単に言うと、何が起きるかわからないっていう話。いい？目標はたった3つ。この学校がこうなった原因を調べて、この現象の中心となっている存在を特定すること。そしてその存在と接触し、ここから出る方法を探り出すこと。最後に出る方法が分かったら、それを確実に実行に移すこと。これだけよ。なんだか篠崎さん、委員長って感じだよ。
ああ、だけど篠崎、一番大事なこと忘れてねえか？
一番大事な、みんなと無事に合流することがね。そうだったね。それがまず第一の目標よね。先生や持田くんたちと愛さえすれば。
だな。小笠原のダチも集まりゃ人数も増えるし、なんとかなりそうな気がしねえか？
はい。でも目標を達成するためには努力しなきゃね。
It is not.
私たちにできることは最初から変わらないし、多くない。とにかく調べて、どんな小さな手がかりも見逃さないこと。そして何より、やけになったり諦めたりしないこと。もちろん私だって怖いけど。大丈夫、私たちがついてるよ。みんなで頑張ろう。
At this, Kishinev must sit up against Skinny's eyes while the neighbor
とりあえ
shelves.
ず手近なところからってことで、ここで手がかりでも探してみっか。資料室ってくらいだから、よそより期待できるぜ。
Oh boy, here we yay. Dead body. Chris body, senior high, close skeleton this point, duffel bag on side next to her, check, suit motion hanging out of it. 19 name tag. It is out. Oh wait, we found Al. Right? Something that show particularly relevant. Something on the shelf. I feel like they make it very obvious. There are numerous scrapbooks on the shelf, each containing various newspapers and newsletter clippings. One in particular stands out. It's an old school 3-ring binder filled with articles that are all over 30 years old. 1973年、天神小学校児童連続誘拐殺害事件。天神小学校ってこの学校だよね。Yes.
その事件の記事、どっかの教室にもあったな。
Dashing the hopes and prayers of their concerned parents, 3 of the kidnapped children returned home tonight in body bags. Local police gave an official statement at around 4 yesterday afternoon. Yuki Kano, Ryo Kiyoshizawa, and Tokiko Tsuji, previously reported missing, were found dead in a basement room beneath the school. The circumstances behind their murders are still under investigation, and a suspect with ties to the school's teaching staff is in questioning. First responders report a shocking, grisly murder scene and have expressed concerns at even allowing the families of the deceased to see their children. Significant mutilation is said to have occurred, and officials believe the sight of this may exacerbate the already delicate mental states of the bereaved. The sole survivor of this unspeakable crime is 7-year-old Sachiko Shinozaki, who remains in shock from the experience. Her testimony may prove invaluable towards closing this case, putting this horror behind us. However, so police are anxious to question her. Meanwhile, other parents have already begun calling Heavenly Host safety procedures into question. In the wake of the tragedy, members of the PTA have. There's a snippet from another page as well, which includes photographs of the 3 victims as well as the lone survivor. Yep.
俺たちも見たぜ。ここで殺されて、それでたたってやがんのか。
ひどい事件だったんだね。私、最初見た時からあの子たちが怖くて、悪い霊みたいに思ってたけど、
To be fair,
あの子たちも被害者なんだ。
To be fair, they literally threw you against a wall.
鈴本さん、同情心は危険よ。霊の中には生前の人格を失っているものもあるの。
今のこいつらは生きている人間にとって味方じゃねえってことか。
犯人はどうなったんでしょう。こっちのページに記事があるよ。
The accused child murderer commits suicide. The 32-year-old former teacher believed to have committed the now infamous adolescent kidnappings and murders was found dead early yesterday morning. After being deemed mentally unfit to take responsibility for his actions, he was placed in intensive psychiatric care but escaped 2 nights ago. The psychiatric ward commissioned a manhunt which culminated in the discovery of his hanged body in a room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary. Near the site of the shocking triple homicide, the cause of death was ruled as strangulation and is strongly believed to be self-inflicted. As this appears to be a show of remorse previously thought beyond his mental capacity, his psychiatric ward had come under heavy fire since the discovery.
犯人も自殺かよ。救いがねえな。遺族にとっちゃ多少は気が晴れるかもしれないけど。
No happy ending for any of them.
女の子が一人助かったのがせめてもだよ。
About
でも
that.
変ね。こんな大きな事件なのに、その生き残った子の家族のコメントが一つもないわ。
I wonder why.
どの記事を見てもあるのは殺された子たちの遺族や同級生の保護者の談話ばっかり。
プライバシー保護とかで書けなかったんじゃねえの？
そうなのかな。マスコミって被害者も加害者も関係なく取材して書き立てるイメージなんだけど。
Dr. Tomokichi Fukurai's research records. Mesmer's magnetism correspondence with Anna Springle, Sophia Malus Melficarum, unique manuscript.
心霊学者の記録に魔術結社の通信文、神秘小説の古典。小学校の備品とは思えないわ。
貸し出し用の番号シールがないからこの学校の本じゃないよ。
そうね。多分ここに迷い込んだ人たちの。
本の持ち主の蔵書印が押してある。キビキって読むのかな。
どれどれ。本当だ。この人も有名よ。さっき名前が出た佐伯奈穂さんの師匠と呼ばれてる作家の先生。
Him.
キビキ先生もここに。どうして。
Okay. Guess we can just exit.
そういえば私たちがここに来てからどれくらい時間経ったんだろう。携帯の時計信用してもいいのかな。
確かに空間が変化するってことは時間が変化してるとも考えられるから。
俺の腹具合から判断すると晩飯済ませて早いやつなら布団に入ってる頃かもしんねえな。
お腹空きました。できれば食べ物も探さなきゃね。その前にどこかでちょっと休憩しよう。
そうしてもらえると私も助かるかも。霊障っていうほどじゃないけど妙に体が疲れてるみたい。
And so the four of us headed to the safest spot we could think of, setting in for a bit to help calm our spirits and refresh our bodies. Almost immediately, both Kishinuma and Sunzaki sat down, closed their eyes, and fell fast asleep. Understandable, considering what they just experienced.
二人とも眠っちゃったみたいね。きっと疲れてるんですよ。岸沼さん、あゆみさんを助けるためにいろいろ頑張ってましたし。ナナちゃんも疲れたでしょ？はい。けど、なんだか眠れなくて。ナリちゃんたちが今頃どうしてるのかって考えると、今すぐ走り出したいくらいです。わかるよ。私もシゲ兄のことを考えるとすごく焦ってくるっていうか。あれ？ナナちゃん、その足。
I felt a chill in my stomach as soon as I saw them. They had the same bruise-like markings around those slender thighs that I'd seen before, but they become much darker in color. They looked pink originally, as if she just rubbed her skin up against something. Now they were deep dark purple, the color of grapes.
痛くない？
Oh no.
あざならさっきからありましたけど。そうじゃなくて、なんか濃くなってるから。ほんとだ、変な色になってる。なんだろう。内出血してたから時間が経って閉塞したのかな。ごめんね、あんまり気にしない方がいいね。
Continue that hopeful thought.
でも跡が残ったら嫌だな。ナナちゃん美脚だもんね。そんなことないですよ。スタイル良くて羨ましいな。私もナナちゃんくらい身長があったらシゲ兄と釣り合い取れるのに。彼氏さんですか？そういうのじゃないんだけど、大事な人かな。いつも近くにいてくれて、私のダメな部分も受け入れてくれて、私を支えてくれる人。素敵な人なんですね。私にとってはね。同じ演劇部だからってわけじゃないけど、王子様なんだよ。岸沼くんなんかに言わせると悪い魔法使いらしいけどね。岸沼さんってやっぱりあゆみさんのこと。あれ？気になる？ナナちゃんってば。あ、違います。そういうんじゃ全然。ごめん、お約束だからつい。でも実際のとこ、岸沼くんにとっては厳しい状況なのよね。ライバルがいるから。お似合いなのに。似た者同士でもあるのよね。素直になれないところが特に。まゆさんも森重さんの前では素直になれなかったりするんですか？だからそういう人じゃないってばもう。でも自分でもよくわからないな、この気持ち。しげ兄に会ったらどうしたいんだろう、私。岸沼くんみたいに抱きしめてほしいのかな。それとも頑張ったなって頭撫でてもらいたいのかな。やっぱり実際会ってみないとわかんないや。会えますよ、きっと。岸沼さんがあゆみさんに会えたみたいに。ありがとう。持田くんもゆかちゃんや中島さんと会えてるといいな。先生も篠原さんも。みんなで帰って文化祭の時撮った写メ交換して。 私もみんなと会いたいな。
Well.
ごめんね。私ってば自分の話ばっかり。私ちょっとその辺見てきますね。お手洗いも行きたくなっちゃったし。一人で？危ないよ。ちょっとだけですから。
Yeah, she's gonna.
お友達のことを思い出してじっとしていられなくなっちゃったのかな。
鈴本。
起きてたの？岸沼くん。
一緒に行ってやってくんねえか。念のためにさ。
そうだね。岸沼くんは篠崎さん見ててあげて。
すまねえ。なんかあったらでけえ声で呼べよ。篠崎叩き起こして飛んでっからよ。
暗いから篠崎さんのろうそく一本借りるね。
危ねえから小笠原見つけたらすぐ戻ってこいよ。
This is such long dialogue. The bathroom felt empty. There was no indication of Nana's presence
ナ
whatsoever.
ナちゃんと入れ違いになっちゃったのかな。
Oh no.
ナナちゃん、どうしたの？ナナちゃん。
Oh. The sound that echoed through the hall was like that of a butcher slicing up a large chunk of meat, bone and all, and the sound was accompanied by the dimly lit figure of Nana sprawling out on the ground in front of me. Oh, no, or rather part of Nana. It was really just the top half of her body, severed cleanly at the thigh. Her legs were completely gone, and the worst part is she was still fully alert and aware. Oh my god. This grisly sight was too much for me to handle. I became weak in the knees and fell backwards, landing on my butt. I couldn't move. Oh, I knew something was going to happen. Anna was bending and contorting her back and writhing on the ground as if struggling to escape the pain and the fear. I wanted to help her, but I had no idea what I could do. Nothing had ever prepared me for a situation like this. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't even think. The sight of Nana's squirming body, gushing blood, every which way was burning itself into my mind. It was the most frightening thing I'd ever seen. Oh, sorry, Nana. I could sense the presence of another person in the shadows just behind Nana's torso. Who was it? The darkness was all-encompassing past a certain point, giving only the vaguest notion of a human silhouette within an inky black void. That door should have led to the pool locker room, but the lighting, or lack of it, was completely wrong. There was also an indescribable foul odor wafting out from within, so powerful and revolting that I felt it could never leave my senses again. Whatever was was lurking in the shadows of that horrible room was getting closer to me step by step. I still couldn't make out a single feature, but frankly I didn't want to. His existence alone was threatening enough. However this was, I could sense his shadow posturing itself over Nana's head as if preparing to swallow it whole. Like a crocodile, in fact. The shadow was beginning to resemble a crocodile more and more. Was this even a person? Oh no. Oh, no. No. That's no. The figure was now fully visible and was indeed a person, I think. He grabbed Nana by the head, then turned and began dragging her into the horrid room. She was clearly nearing death as I took everything she had to scream in protest. Her voice was getting weaker, and her writhing less pronounced. I couldn't even imagine how painful it must be to have one's severed body slowly dragged across the floor, exposed side down. It would be bad not just having my head held in that massive, filthy grip. No, grip isn't the right word. It really was more like a bite. These were the panicked, primal screams of a person's last moments on Earth, a sound no one should ever have to hear, much less produce. And once you hear it, it's the kind of thing you'll be hearing again for the rest of your life. Nothing can ever wipe it from your memory, it stays with you. I sat there dumbfounded, so disturbed that I could barely breathe, and watched the slow slither of Nana's body. She disappeared into the unknown. It only took a few seconds for her to vanish into the blackness, but those were the longest few seconds of my life. And when she was gone, only a wide swath of blood remained, tracing her path down the hall and across that hellish threshold.
助けなきゃ。私が。
I don't think there's any saving her. Gathering all my courage, I ran at full speed toward the black void, but found no room to enter. Behind the door was nothing more than a solid wall. It was just as Shinozaki had said, right before my eyes. A human being was pulled into a space that simply no longer existed, pulled out of reality. And yet I could still hear her.
怖くなった私は弾かれるようにしてその場を逃げ出した。私、なんでこっちに走ってるの？走る向きが逆でしょ？ナナちゃんは後ろにいるのに。助けなきゃ。ナナちゃん助けなきゃ。離れていってる。無理。私には無理。できない。
Oh. Oh no. ごめん。ナナちゃん。岸沼君たちに。 Keep skipping lines, I'm
なんて
sorry.
言えば。さっきまで一緒に話してたナナちゃんがあんなことに。足があざの形に切れてしまって。あざ？ナナちゃん、あのあざのところは。
Oh no.
切られ。私のお腹のあざは
Yeah.
関係ないよね。偶然だよ。やだ私。こんな時まで自分の心配。だけど。
I opened my compact mirror and hesitantly brought it down to my abdomen, lifting my shirt and loosening my skirt a bit to get a better look. Don't show me, don't show me. Oh, yep, it got worse. I didn't have to look very hard. The color of the bruise on my abdomen had darkened significantly, far more pronounced now, practically pulsating and purplish red. It looked more like some kind of demented crest that surfaced from deep inside the body.
色が濃くなってなんかはっきりしてきてる。それに前よりも広がってきて。何これ。なんで？ただのあざだよね。ほっといたらすぐに消えて。
I just kept telling myself that it would go away on its own, that it was nothing, and I was starting to believe it. Feeling somewhat placated, I lifted the mirror up and prepared to shut it and put it away when I caught a quick glimpse of my face. I saw fear, I saw sadness, I saw defeat, but I also saw something else. No. At first I doubted my eyes, but I wasn't seeing things nor was it a smudge in the mirror. There was another discolored bruise, just like the one on my abdomen. It was nowhere near as dark, but it was definitely there, and given no time, it would probably get a lot darker. Is it the spot under her eye?
いつの間に。違う。何か汚れがくっついているだけだよ。こんなのちょっとこすればすぐに。
Tried spit shining it away with my finger, but all that did was make it wet. Each time I pressed down on it, the surrounding skin would turn white, creating greater contrast and making it stand out more. It wasn't going away. It wasn't going away, and if it just kept getting darkening, I might wind up like Nana. Torn apart at the seams.
鈴本、どうかしたのか？なんか声聞こえたから気になってよ。小笠原はまだ見つかんねえのか？
心配ね。今からみんなで探し。鈴本さん？
ダメ。来ちゃダメ。
I took a step away from them despite myself.
どうしたんだよ？
お願い。来ないで。なんでもないから。
何かあったの？その鏡に何か。
なんでもない。何も映ってない。平気だから私。
Oh. Oh, I couldn't let them see me like that. I didn't want to see that hideous bruise.
おい、鈴本！
鈴本さん！
どうしよう。どうしよう。また逃げてる。私。でもどこへ。あざを消さなきゃ。これを消さないと。でないと私ナナちゃんみたいに。
Oh, here we are, nurse's office.
早く消さないと。
I had some concealer in my makeup bag. Maybe I could hide it.
これなら見えないよね。
Oh.
あんなあざちょっと寝て目を覚ましたら治ってる。絶対に。
Yeah, I was getting all worked up over nothing. It was just a little mark on my face, after all. Probably just a result of all the stress I've been feeling here. Once things calm down, it will go away for sure.
What? 私ドア閉めたっけ？
It wouldn't open. And it wasn't like it was locked, rather it felt almost like if someone were holding it closed with superhuman strength. Oh no, oh shit. So there it was, why the door was red multiple times over with thin black threads. How had I not noticed that these moments ago?
何？髪の毛？人間の？
I looked at it a bit more closely and concluded without question that that's exactly what it was. I felt an unpleasant heat radiating all along my back muscles, across my entire spine. I was being watched. There was some sort of moist, lukewarm presence in the room with me. Slowly but surely I could sense it moving.
誰かいるの？私の後ろに。
I was too scared to turn around.
保健室が。
Hello. There's a little girl wearing a red dress. Probably a first or second grader. Her skin was as pale as pottery, contrasting with her light hair. She looked somehow familiar.
この子、新聞に載ってた殺人事件の生存者。
Yep.
篠崎幸子。 嘘でしょ。だってあれ30年以上も前の。
保健室がまだ殺風景なの。そうだ、人体解剖標本。人体解剖標本が欲しい。
Oh shit. Oh no. Hello.
お姉ちゃん、また遊べるね。
Oh no. Something was dripping onto the back of my hand.
涙。
That's what I thought at first, anyway. If I started to cry, I was unaware, but considering what I was going through, it wouldn't have been surprising in any way. I wonder just how much I'd cried since getting sealed up in this godforsaken place, probably more than I'd ever cried before in my entire life. But these weren't tears, were they? Was it blood, then? Did these children do something to me? Sure enough, I'd reached up to touch my face, and my finger came in contact with something sticky and red.
何も。
Sachiko's answer was cold and disinterested, and came unaccompanied with a crooked wry smile. She was just a child, yet one glance from her made every hair of my body stand on end.
鏡で見てみたらどう？少しだけ待っててあげる。
I don't want to see. Sachiko's face somehow made me feel as if there might be two sides to her, one gentle and one not. But regardless of which one I was dealing with here, I was about to go against her recommendation. I was legitimately curious myself. So I took out my compact, opened it, and... Ooh. The bruise I concealed with makeup had sprung back to the surface once again, though I could hardly be called a bruise anymore. My skin had literally split open from the inside, and blood was beginning to seep out through the pinkish fissure bead by bead.
違わない、お前だよ。抗わなければ一瞬でいけたのにね。だけど残念。お前はそのお腹の亀裂の通りに散って死ぬのはもう決まっているんだよ。
Oh no. The bruise along my stomach and abdomen had followed suit, splitting open, dripping red blood everywhere. At this point, I'd completely lost any ability to think of reason. I was a gunner and I knew
壁
it.
にぶつかって一瞬で死ぬよりももっと辛い。ゆっくりとした散り方で死になさい。人体解剖標本の作成。やめて！来ないで！
Yeah, I was a gunner. I couldn't fight it. Somewhere deep in the pit of my soul, I knew there was no way out. This unnaturally cruel fate was predestined. I couldn't escape. I was sure I tried to run. I scorned to resist it with every last bit of strength I had, but fate had me by the ankle, and it wasn't about to let go. If only I could force myself to lose consciousness, maybe I could avoid the unbearable agony that I knew was coming. Sadly, I wasn't that strong-willed. Oh my god. I could feel the hands of children all over my body coming from virtually every direction, and they were really digging. No.
しげに来ない来ないしげになんて来やしないんだよ。
I was seized with a pain unlike anything I'd ever imagined possible before. Couldn't talk, couldn't move, couldn't even think. I felt like my head was going to explode under the pressure of the millions of nerves were telling me my brain just how much every part of my body hurt. And it didn't stop every moment. It grew worse and worse. Then I began to drift away.
その辺の廊下にでも飾っておこうか、この標本。学校がどんどん賑やかになっていくな。
Sachio's voice sounded like it was far in the distance. It was then that I realized the agony I'd been feeling had changed. It was no longer pain, but chill. It didn't hurt anymore. It was just cold. So cold that I couldn't even feel my body.
寒い。ものすごく寒いよ。しげに。もう、指一本動かない。私が死んで、惨めな死体になっても、嫌いにならないでくれる。しげに。私ね、しげにのこと。
My final wish that she'd be the one to find my body, as long as it's not too revolting to look at anywhere. I want him to think I'm pretty. I miss him. Chic, bro. Part of me was hoping that was the wrong end. Of course it wasn't the wrong end. And I think I missed some of the wrong ends. I'll go back on my own time to get the other wrong ends so I can get the... Found all the name tags in a certain high school. Yay! God, this is depressing. How do you enjoy having a lot longer video for Christmas? Because this is going to be probably going up on Christmas Day, if my schedule is correct. I wanted to finish off this chapter. I thought I was like close, like a short amount of time to the end of the chapter. No, because I've been recording for like an hour, 48 minutes, almost 49 minutes as I'm watching it. Anyway, that was very depressing. I'm thinking maybe I could split this up into 2 parts, but no, I'm going to stick it into one video. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video for Course Party, ending the 2nd chapter. If you did, subscribe, check out other stuff we do. See you next time. Bye-bye. God, that's depressing.